Ladies and gentlemen, it has come to that point, to a point where Mary needed to do certain things. I mean, come on. If not, this divorce and all of the drama surrounding it will not stop. I know that cases like this, where the man does not want to mediate and the woman also does not want to mediate, meaning both of them have refused to come to terms. Yul Edochie wants this. Mary is saying, no, this is what I want. People have asked, can a customary court dissolve marriage in Nigeria, and particularly in Lagos, where Yul Edochie and May reside? Now, don't forget that May, Yul, and Judy, three of them are linked together in this matter. Now, there are grounds upon which a customary marriage can be dissolved, although not strict, and particular are that the marriage has failed. Grounds such as the adultery, impotency of the man, cruelty, ill treatment, deserting the marriage, etc. These are some of the requirements that is needed if you want to dissolve a marriage. I mean, dissolving a customary marriage. Now, all of this still depends on the customary courts. Well, in the case of Yul Edochie and May, Sir Pete Edochie, the father of Yul, he didn't want the marriage to break apart, which I believe no one in his or her sensible mind will want the marriage to break apart, regardless of whatever has happened. As long as there is no physical abuse, I mean, like that kind of physical attack. If it is adultery, then parents will always want to find a kind of solution to it. And of course, the solution that will be found most of the times will be in favor of the man. If a woman goes out to do the undoable, I don't think the story will come out on social media per se. She would have been kicked out and the marriage would have been dissolved and that. Most of the times, it is only when men engage in this act or whatever it is that comes up. Only men, they are the ones that go all the way and they want to continue to retain that marriage, maintain that marriage. A woman will simply beg and then see how to go on with her life if the man says no. Women also have their own sins, same as men. It's just that a woman can hide. Of course, men too can hide. At times, these men will hide, not until their demise. You will see some children coming out from the woodwork, looking like your husband, and you are like, what? Like, seriously? But women, they are the kind and types that can do the undoable and keep themselves together with the man without the man knowing. Maybe if something that needs paternity test comes up, then you will find out what the woman has done. When this whole thing came up, Yul Edochie's father and of course mommy, they had advised Yul Edochie on what to do and how to go about whatever he needed to do as per May. Now, they had to operate this on two sides. One side is indirectly suggesting to Yul Edochie on how to go about whatever he needs to do. The other side is to reach out to Mary. That's why you will see Yul Edochie's brother and Rita Edochie, Yul Edochie's auntie, coming around Mary. What they are trying to do is this. Please take it easy. First, we need to let you know and other people out there to know that we are not this kind of family. Image is important. Then secondly, let us show you love. Let us show you that we are with you. Maybe this will make May have a change of mind. Well, let me go straight to what is on ground right now. Somehow it appears as if Yul Edochie has held this divorce thing bound, like sort of like not allowing this divorce to go through as it should. Now, the update that dropped on our desk is this, that Chris Ezenwa, his mother, they are like, you know what, we cannot rule out that part of MD Chris and Mary. They might decide to keep their thing on business, and they might decide to extend it, whatever. That is their business. But, when it comes to a time in your life and you have tried all that you can, but you have come to realize that all of your push and shove is not really yielding any result, you might want to seek for help, a kind of influence. Because, the person you are dealing with has influence. It's not only money that can influence. There are people who know people who know people. Don't forget that what is being talked about is that Yul Edochie is going to lose majority, and he does not want to lose all of these things. Yul Edochie used to be a house owner. He had a key that could open doors. Now, Yul Edochie has become a tenant. He's now living from hand to mouth. Things are not the same anymore. So definitely, even if Yul Edochie does not know anybody, his dad, his mom can press some buttons like, look, we don't know, we know this is plain and simple, but let us make it complex. Our son cannot be at the losing end of this, regardless. Recall that Sapet Edochie has said then that friends of Mary are the ones that advised her wrongly. Meaning Mary should not have sought out for or resort to divorce as a means of putting things in order. That what she should have done is to stay put and stay as wife, fight for her home. Can you imagine? Fight for her home, and maybe Judy Austin will end up as a baby mama. Anyway, so investigation that was carried out by Andy Chris's mother, with some kind of digging here and there, it revealed a lot, and the information was passed to May, so that May will not be sitting down and hoping that my lawyer will do this, my lawyer will do that, my lawyer will do that, my lawyer will not do this, my lawyer will take this action, my lawyer will not take this action, that kind of thing. Certain information has been passed to May, so she can work on that with her lawyer. Now, the thing is this, Sapet Edochie is so upset and angry. The man is, when I say upset, Sapet Edochie is livid. He is angry because of this new update. He was not expecting that this will come to light. I understand that he doesn't want his son to lose. He doesn't want his son to lose. He wants his son to have access. But it is what it is. Everybody will have to pay somehow for whatever it is they do. Particularly the act of Yul Edochie, it is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. The behavior of Yul Edochie is not something that anyone wants to. Even if you have a soft spot somehow or whatever, you just don't want to. You don't want to kind of smile at him, because Every minute, every second, Yul Edochie will continuously feed you that negative energy. Yes, Yul Edochie will feed you that negative energy. Yul Edochie will make you realize how wicked and how bad he is. And it will tell you, yes, this is who I am. I'm a bad man. He's bad to everybody. He caused it himself. And he's still doing the same. So Sir Pete Edochie became livid after he got to realize that May got help. That May got help. And everything that they have been doing on the ground, finally, it has seen the light of the day. So he got upset like, what? Now, I'll tell you this. It's not like the man is... It's just that the man is kind of like, how can my son, with all the stress and hustle, because it's not like Yul Edochie too did not hustle. If we say Yul Edochie didn't hustle, then we are lying. He hustled. If Yul Edochie didn't hustle, I don't think you will know him, because there's nothing else that Yul Edochie is known for than what you know Yul Edochie does. So, Sir Pete Edochie became angry. He became so angry, he started kind of creating some kind of scene, although with himself anyway. He was so angry, he was so livid. He didn't really... He knew that this is the beginning of the end. How is Yul Edochie going to survive? I know it's a difficult point, and I don't know what he's expecting. Is he expecting that... I don't really know what he's expecting. I don't really know what he thinks he's going to get. Now, one of the major things is Sir Pete Edochie is not happy. And I don't blame him, but it is what it is. What can anyone do about it? He is not happy that May has finally left the family. You know, he said it back then. He said May is the backbone, and to him, he feels so strongly. He feels so strong. No one can change that. No one can remove it from him. And it is glaring that Judy Austin is a waste of everything that you can call waste. The man just cannot, say more than that. Like, look, this one is useless. What you brought is useless. What you brought in is useless. He has said what he can say. So the man is not happy. And people are like, we don't even care. Your happiness is none of our business. Either you are happy or not. It has happened. It has happened. This is the end of the journey. These are some of the things. The man is like, how are we going to handle this thing? My son will lose this. My son will lose that. My son has lost a wife. My son is losing... He has lost his children. And the little things that he can lay claim to, he has also lost it. House, this and that. It's like starting all over again. Starting all over again. These are some of the things that got on the nerves of Sir Pete Edochie. Well, I know a lot of people they had rendered prayers to Yul Edochie in the past, but now no one has time for that. They are saving up their prayers for more important things, and not like not someone like Yul Edochie anymore.